Hey everybody, we are going into Thanksgiving season, so we're going to be talking a little bit about gratitude this month and getting ready for holidays and all those fun things. I don't know about you, but I love this time of year. I really enjoy looking forward to family events. We've actually started planning our Thanksgiving, which is awesome, and it was prompted by one of the sons. So Grandma is starting to not be the main planner, and that was kind of exciting to see that transition happening. But anyway, let's talk about preparing for your grand's holiday visit if they're coming to see you. Now, they may be coming to see you for, just an afternoon, a day, or maybe you have family coming in for a week or a long weekend. But there's always some things to think about, particularly if you've got really young ones coming into your household, but then also for the teens and the older grands. And the first thing is safety, especially if you've got young ones. We have stairs, we forget, about all the days of baby gates and all that stuff if the grands aren't around all the time. Outlet covers, the things they can pull off of tables or out of cupboards and hurt themselves. Just do a walkthrough in your house and check, make sure everything's safe for the ages of grands you have visiting you. One thing I want to share is one of the gates that we found once the grands started to come along. We didn't have these when our own children were young, but they were retract-a-gates. And we will put a link to that website in the notes from this video. But it was the best baby gate, safety gate that we ever had. And you can use them, for animals, for dogs and cats if you want to keep them out of areas in your house. Of course, use them across stairways. And the thing that was cool, it's retractable webbing. So it goes across an entryway or a hallway, and then you lock it in place so that you can't push through it. What was great was the variable sizes. One of the things we had in our home when the grands were really young was a curved staircase that had a very wide bottom. It was very steep and it was treacherous for children. We had a couple of children fall down that set of stairs. I slipped down it one day and did a thump, thump, thump to the bottom, and it just was a stairway waiting for a major accident. But it had such a wide bottom that traditional gates didn't work. And these retract-a-gates, you can get different lengths. So think about that. Think about the safety. If you need a recommendation on a great way to block a hallway or stairway, you'll find the link and you'll see what I mean. And they work fabulously well. Then start thinking about holiday treats. What are you going to do with the grands as far as food? If you have special dietary needs, allergies are rampant anymore. As you know, we have a young grand that has type 1 diabetes. So we always try and adjust things a little bit, not to deny all the goodies that come with holidays, but we're definitely a little heavier on veggies and stuff than we used to be, and meats and cheese and things that, don't send blood sugar off into the ethos. So think about what everybody can eat in your family. Get some treats ready, some snacks planned. Children are always hungry, especially if you have boys. I raised boys and I've got lots of boy grandsons, and they are bottomless pits as far as food. And it seems like these days I never have enough food when they come over. They're always cruising the refrigerator and the cupboard. So get those things ready. And maybe you want to make some goodies with them. Are there some family meal or family treats that are regular? Maybe it's time to teach the grandchildren how to make them, share the recipes. Is there a specialty or a tradition that you've always had? I can remember my grandmother bringing certain treats for every holiday. And, it's homemade fudge with raw cream that was amazing. Raisin cookies that had started with my great-grandmother, and those were treats that always came in the Tupperware when they came to visit on holidays. So maybe there are things like that that you can either get ready or teach the next generation how to make them. Here's an idea. This came from Liz, who works with me, but setting up a craft corner or a craft table and just having some projects ready. We've done this too. It does work so well because the adults want to sit around and chit chat because they maybe haven't seen each other for a while, and the holiday is a great catching up time, and the kids get bored and they need something to do. So have a craft or two ready, have the supplies there ready for whatever, whether it's a drawing or a paste together or sticks that they glue together to make houses, whatever you find that would be great for your particular grands. Have an area set up with that and the supplies, and then have one of the adults or several take turns and supervise, because we know how crafts can go too. Suddenly the walls have a new paint color and maybe not the one you chose. So think about those things, have them ready, and just get ready to really enjoy some quality holiday time with your grands. So let us know in the comments what you do to prep for grands who are coming for a visit around the holidays. Be grand, my friend.